Hello there. Hi, I'm Gwyneth Vaughan or Gwyneth Vaughan Russell, known by many names. But thank you for joining me today and doing a harmony, coherence, calm, balancing breath. And I will be guiding you using my script and music from Aria breath, which I did a licensing course with quite recently. So let me just tell you a little bit about Aria breath. Aria breath is an app that you can very soon get through Apple or any Android phone, where you can use music to help guide you breathing in a balanced way. Generally, breathing in for 4 and breathing out for 4, or breathing in for 5, breathing out for 5, depending what you've chosen. Now, Aria Breath was founded and created by Tom Granger, who was a lovely young man. He collaborated with his brother, who is a musician, and many other musicians and animators to create this app, which is pretty amazing, really. And there's all kinds of tunes that you can use to follow while you are breathing in this way. So anyway, that's a little bit about Tom. He also wrote a book called Draw Breath, which I absolutely love, which I'll tell you about another time. So, what is coherence breathing, or balanced breathing, or calm breathing? Well, it's just a simple technique that you can use to regulate your own nervous system. It can help with your energy levels, reinvigorate your energy levels. It can rewind your heart health, restore balance to your nervous system in general, and helps you remember how to feel good, not stressed and worn out. And it also helps you reconnect to your intuition and deeper insights, which in turn makes you feel more balanced, helps you react a little bit healthier to different things, which then can help with different relationships in life. And some people sometimes call it's like meditation without trying. So today I'm going to use a script that has been suggested by Aria Breath, to guide you in a very short meditation to relax you down a little bit. And then I shall start the music and we will get breathing. So just one moment while I just adjust my here we are. This is it. Technology is great, but sometimes gremlins appear, I'm sure, on these computers, and things go missing, but alas. Okay, so just to start right at the beginning, we're about to practice a harmonic breathwork session. Sometimes this is called coherent breathing, or resonance frequency breathing even, or HRV breathing, which is heart rate variability breathing. And as I mentioned, we'll be breathing in time with especially made music from Aria Breath. Thank you, Tom Granger and your team. And the music will help us to pace our breath up 5 breaths a minute, which is slower than usual because most of us actually breathe anywhere from 12 to 20 breaths a minute. But first, let's get to the relaxation. We'll slow down our breathing to match the sounds. And I'll count at the beginning to help you get used to the rhythm. But we will be breathing in with the high notes and out with the low notes. We'll breathe in as the music rises and breathe out as the music falls. So what you need to do now is to just choose how you would like to practice. I recommend lying down to enjoy the full restorative benefits, but you're welcome to stay seated if you feel more comfortable like that. If you have a nice recliner at home, please use that. Or if you are sitting on a chair, I would suggest that you have your feet up and that you have arms on the chair that you can rest your arms and just recline back a little bit. Get yourself as comfortable as you possibly can. So finding a space where you can be comfortable for the next 40 minutes and all. Getting anything that you might need, like pillows, cushions, anything that might help you be kind to your body as we settle into the practice and get comfortable. It's quite common for the body to get quite cold if you have been breathing slowly. So grab a blanket or grab a jumper or whatever you may need. So just taking time to settle down, making sure that you're comfortable before we start the practice. This is very important. And have a good wriggle and move around just to get yourself to the optimum relaxed position that you want to be in. So if you're lying down, perhaps placing a cushion underneath your head or behind your knees to take the pressure off your lower back. Hands resting on your belly or by your sides, wherever feels natural. And if you're seated, just making sure you're comfortable. Like I mentioned, it's okay to recline in your chair and have your hands resting in your lap or maybe on your chest, whatever feels comfortable for you, or maybe one hand on your chest and one on your belly. So you know yourself, just do what feels right for you. It's okay to shift your body and get comfortable during this session. No need to be completely still throughout. And I mean that for the whole of the breath work. If you want to move a little bit, then do. If you're getting too uncomfortable on your back, whatever, move on your side. You are your own boss. You do what you feel is right for you. So now, closing the eyes, if that's comfortable for you. Just quieting down a little bit. And let's start by simply noticing the sensations of the breath. Noticing the air moving in and out of your nose. Notice the temperature of the air going in through your nose. Maybe the texture of the air. Maybe it's slightly cooler on the inhalation and slightly warmer on the exhalation. Noticing the movement of the breath in the body. What sensations tell you that you're still breathing? Have you ever thought of that? What can you feel? But for now, just observing. Noticing the parts of your body that are connected to the ground or the chair. The feet on the floor, the backs of your legs and your back. The chair coming up to meet and hold you. Sensing the earth beneath you. Your whole body supported. And notice how little effort it's needed to be here. Just be. Noticing that breath going into your body and out of your body. Maybe with the next breath out, letting go of any tension. Maybe just have a little bit of a shimmy of your shoulders. Now coming back to the breath moving in the body. Notice how the gentle movement of the breath softly moves your clothes against your skin. The sensations may only be subtle. You may notice that with every exhalation, there's a very subtle wave of relaxation through your body. Letting go of any tension completely with this exhalation. See if you can tune into that a little bit more with each breath out. Breathing in and letting go. Breathing in and letting go. Breathing in and letting go. Now let's sense into that softness a little more with each breath out. Breathing out, softening the muscles of the face, the eyelids, the eyebrows and cheeks. All softening a little bit more with each breath out. So. That's it. The eyelids, the eyebrows, the cheeks, all softening a little bit more with every breath out. The jaw softening, the tongue softening in the mouth. Exploring whether, as we soften the jaw and soften the tongue, the neck and shoulders feel a little echo of that relaxation. And once more, as you breathe out, softening the neck. Softening the shoulders. Seeing if you can feel that softness traveling down the arms, softening the fingertips, the palms, the hands, and allowing the belly to soften, sensing it as it rises and falls with each breath, expanding and softening with each breath. Softening the hips, the thighs, the knees, the calves. Ankles, feet, toes, all softening. Feel the whole body softening now with each breath out. And with each breath out, whole body softening even more. falling into your chair, falling into the settee or the bed, whatever you are lying on. Just allow yourself to drop. That's it. Now noticing the natural pause at the end of this out breath. So breathing in, pause. Just resting in that space. Each breath just resting in the natural pause. Then following the urge to breathe again. So let's just do that together. Take a breath in. Pause. Pause. And then allow your breath to fall out when you get that natural urge to breathe. That's it. Let's just take a few breaths in and out together here again. Now in a moment, you'll begin to hear the music. And we will be breathing in with the high notes and breathing out with the low notes. We will be breathing in as the music rises and breathing out as the music falls. But first, let's synchronize our breathing together, taking 3 big summit sighs. So breathing in through the nose and then topping it off, taking a bit more air in, and then breathing out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, filling the lungs right up, and then let it go with a big sigh. Then last one, breathing in some more, and then out with a big sigh. Now breathing in and out through the nose. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. There is the high note. Breathing in. There is the low note. Rising. Music falling. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, out. Breathing in, breathing out. That's good. In through the nose and out Breathing in, feeling the belly rise. Breathing out, feeling the belly fall. Breathing in, slowly and gently. Breathing out, smoothly and calmly. Almost like we're breathing in slow motion. Feeling every moment of this breath. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. If the music feels too slow for your breathing, it's okay to pause at the top of the breath and let it go. That's it. But if this suits you, just carry on. If it becomes too much at any stage and you feel that you want to go back to normal breathing, that's okay too. But for now, 1, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. You're doing great. This will start to feel easier and easier as the body begins to rest. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Taking gentle sips of air in, letting the breath be soft and smooth, gentle like a wave. Breathing in gently, breathing out smoothly. No need to fill up the lungs, and no need to empty them completely. Just moving enough air You're moving just enough air, like a gentle breeze. Breathing softly, breathing smoothly, as though savouring the air in the nose. That's it. Breathing in, breathing out. Shifting the focus inside the body. Begin to take the awareness deeper inside with each breath. each exhalation, naturally softening the body even more. Breathing in, out, softening the muscles of the face. In, out, eyes, eyebrows. In, softening eyelids. Breathing in, out, lips, jaw, tongue, softening. Letting the shoulders soften. In, wrists, hands, fingertips, softening. In, breathing in, belly softening. In, softening more and more. In, softening with each breath out. Breathing in, hips, thighs, knees, softening. In, out. In, out. Leave the breath moving through the whole body, taking any tension with it. In, out. You may find that now you don't need so much air, and that's okay. It's natural to breathe less and less air as the practice continues. It's just a sign that your body is rich with oxygen and entering a healing state. It's just a sign that your body has everything it needs right now. If your mind is wandering, that's okay. Just letting the music and my words wash over you. Breathing in. Breathing out. Embrace the rhythm of your breath and find harmony within. With each inhale and exhale, let peace and balance fill your being. Feel the whole body expanding with every breath in. Feel the whole body softening with every breath out. In, body expands. Out, body softens. Inhale serenity. Exhale tension. Find your center through harmonious breathing. As you synchronize your breath, feel the symphony of harmony within you. Each inhale, nourishing every cell in your body. Each exhale, cleansing every cell in your body. Each breath be a gentle reminder of the harmony that surrounds you. Breathing in. Each breath, harmonize your mind, body and spirit to perfect alignment. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing. whatever feelings are here, simply letting them flow. It's all part of the process. 5 more minutes. Keeping to your pace. Soon, the music will start fading. Then we'll come back to each other. keeping the eyes closed, letting the breath find its own rhythm. Coming back to the breath, noticing how it feels. Feel the space the breath creates in the body. And your breath might feel slower now. And that's perfectly natural. Simply noticing the natural movement of the breath in the body. Subtle like a gentle wave. Simply just enjoying this state of rest. Just take a minute. Wherever the mind is now, just bringing it back to the breath. Just allow the body to rest here and absorb the benefits of the practice. This internal balance, tranquility, equilibrium. Just know that your body is thanking you for this time. Simply noticing how you're feeling. How do you feel right now compared to when you began this practice? Just check in with yourself. And just know that the gift of this practice goes beyond relaxation. Even with this short practice, you've given yourself lasting benefits. Your nervous system will be benefiting from this practice as you go on with the rest of your day. You will be calmer around the people that you are with, and there'll be a knock-on effect. And you might even sleep a bit better this evening, having given your body this internal balance. And just ask yourself, how might this feel to access this space every day? Now, becoming aware once more of your body, or the parts of your body supported by the chair or the floor or the bed. Notice the soles of your feet, the backs of your legs, your back, your arms, your hands. Noticing the spaces that feel grounded. Be aware of the floor, the ground supporting you. Mother Earth supporting you. Noticing the sounds around you. What can you hear? Noticing the sounds outside the room or inside the room. Maybe noticing the sounds of your own breath. And even with your eyes closed, just sensing the space around you in your home, just notice that. Now gently opening your eyes if they're still closed. Taking in the room. Name 5 things in your room that you can see. Notice the colours and the shapes. Now bring some movement into your hands and feet and fingers and toes. Give them a wriggle. Taking your time. There's plenty of time. Letting the body move how it needs to. You might have a natural urge to stretch after lying so still. And if you're lying down, maybe rolling over onto your side if you haven't done that already. But be patient with your body. Be gentle with yourself. Bringing awareness and kindness into your movements as you start to lift yourself up to a seated position. Nice and gently. And especially if you are rising from the floor to a chair, just be very careful, very steady, because your blood pressure might have just dropped a little bit. It might be feeling a little bit calmer. So just take it nice and steady. Taking it slow. Letting the body acclimatize to being upright before you start to move on. But sit down for a minute. That's it. And maybe do a couple of summit sighs again. It all out. Let's do one more. Maybe shimmy. Have a shimmy it off. And just put one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. And just pay yourself a little bit of gratitude, a little bit of thanks that you have looked after yourself well today. Thank you. Now don't forget to drink plenty of water, keeping well hydrated, eat well, and do something nice and nourishing that makes you feel good. Thank you, everybody. See you again.